Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team online game. Today we are playing week 8 of our season. It's season 1, so we're still in season 1, but we're getting near the playoffs here. We only need a few more wins to get in. I think we need 2 more wins to not have to play the 10th game. I might be wrong on that. I still haven't gotten that confirmed, but all I know right now is 4th and inches, and we're coming out in punt block. I was like, why not? Because if he goes out passing, we got a few like light blues and like yellows and stuff out there. And maybe we can stop him when he passes. But if we come out punt block, we might be able to stop him. But we couldn't even do that. I don't know, that was my fault. But there we dropped the pick there. That would have been a nice turnover that had to start off the game. That's something you always look for in MUT. You always want to get that first turnover on the first possession of your opponent, because you know that just makes the game that much easier, so you can start clocking and stuff. Cause that's what MUT is all about, basically. It's all about managing clock and that kind of stuff. So you always got to focus on the clock and MUT. And here, this guy gets called for a rare false start. Next play, though, I don't actually come out of my sugar buff. And that's what happens when I don't come out in the sugar buff. Bad things happen. This play, we come out in the sugar buff. We're able to capture Marshawn behind the line there. 2nd down 11. There's no new additions to my team. As you see, 15, whoever, Brandon Marshall going streaking upfield. There's no new additions except for we have a new full safety. And as you see there, it's Ciphering. It's from a guy from the Bengals. He's a full safety. It's like the player of the week card that this dude Ciphering had. And here, 3rd down and goal. We make a nice stuff here. Bring a 4th down. I'm like, alright, this time, this punt block has to work. But he smartly runs a pitch there, knowing that I had like the whole inside pinch there. He might have still been able to quarterback sneak it, but you know, he still was able to pitch it. Got a touchdown out of the way, so it works for him. And I'm trying to find some quarterback sneak defense out here. Or just goal line defense in general. Because the sugar buff's definitely not working at the goal line. It worked okay in the current gen, but this next gen doesn't really work out that well. And there, I throw an interception. But yeah, back to the Ciphering real quick. That was a bad read, by the way. But yeah, that Ciphering I bought for like 1,000 coins. I only bought him because he's a Jaguar. I might have bought him a little bit overpriced. He might not be worth much. But he's an 86 overall. I think he has like 89 hit power. That might be his main thing. So, I mean, hey, he's better than the Ryan Clark I had back there. Ryan Clark wasn't really doing much back there. So, I was definitely in need for a full safety. Any like spot in the secondary, you can always use upgrading for me. If I can get a better card, I'll use them. And there, that Ciphering, I was like, why the hell not? Let me pull the trigger on this thing. Let me have some fun. Let me fill this squad up with a few Jaguars out here. And so far, Ciphering's doing okay. Unfortunately, couldn't not jar the ball loose there. But it does bring up 4th down 3. And he actually goes for it, and he runs the ball with Marshawn and gets the 1st down there. Under a minute to go, and he has a chance to make it a 2-possession lead. I'm about to be shut out in halftime here. Things not looking good for this team here. Thankfully, we get some pressure. Force Drew Brees out the pocket. But yeah, for all the talk about this thing being easy, I might lose this game. But we come up with a big time pick at the goal line with Troy Polamalu to avoid him getting in the end zone to make it 14-0 there. So, you know, I mean, that would have been the game if I didn't get that. I do get ball at halftime, but ooh, that would also been game 2 maybe. But yeah, like, I get ball halftime, I would have been down 14-0. He might be able to clock it out, so things weren't looking good for me. Now we get the ball back with 28 seconds left. We have none of our timeouts, because I used them all up, and I think I lost my last one to that injury timeout, which I probably used a timeout there anyways. But yeah, we lost all our timeouts, so we got to try to make something happen here, try to get some 3 points, and we're actually working pretty good on this. Barely burned any time, already at midfield here with a good 21 seconds left, but I throw an interception the next play, and now all of a sudden, he's got a chance back to make it a 2-possession lead, because he has 2 timeouts here, and I'm just looking horrific right now. No points scored going to halftime. Like I said, we do get ball at half, but it's not looking good for our squad right now. And oh man, I would have came up with that pick. That would have been nice, but Polamalu just let that one bounce for some reason. But it is illegal forward pass or whatever, so it doesn't count either way. Even if he did catch it, it's still 2nd down 15 or 9 seconds left, and it basically means there's about 2 more plays for halftime, and one of these plays is going to be Drew Brees throwing it away to me. If I could have gotten that interception, that would have been nice, but usually those kind of interceptions are hard to get. And we go into halftime down 7. We do get ball half, so you know, it's a must-score drive for us here. We got to get a touchdown here, got to get the offense going. I'm not making good reads out here right now, just poor reads, poor play calling like that. We got to turn it around, and in one play, this is easy. When you put someone on a streak and they get wide open, that's all good. Stephen Hill making a good play out there. He's got like 94 speed, so he's my deep threat on the team. And next play, RG3 taking off. We run hurry up, and RG3 takes off, and he's got 90 speed. So we got some good speed guys on the team, and they came through. It took us exactly 2 plays, less than 30 seconds to get a touchdown, as he tries to get a decent return there with I'm not even sure who he has. Chris Carter, I believe. I'm guessing the 80 is a Chris Carter. But yeah, I don't know what Chris Carter's returning kicks, but that's who he has back there. And now we have the game tied. You know, defensive stop would be nice, even if he gets a field goal. God forbid. You know, we can get a touchdown next drive as long as he doesn't kill the rest of the clock on us. Because even though there's 2 minutes left in the third quarter, the quarters are 3 minutes long, and it is easy to clock out the rest of this game if he just dinks and dunks the way he has. Thankfully, we forced a drop ball there and a third down, a chance for our defense to come through, but there is Chris Carter almost getting the first down, and once again, 4th down and 1. This time I come out in the sugar buff. I'm like, alright, he's not coming out of quarterback sneak, so I stuff it in there with Cyphrin, but I don't come through, and Marshawn goes all the way on 4th and 1 for the touchdown there. Von Miller somehow couldn't make the tackle, and Marshawn takes the lead on that play. And once again, my strategy is score as soon as possible. So we're going to run hurry up and stuff here. And look at Darren McFadden breaking the tackle, and how about we score in one play? There goes McFadden, gone for a touchdown, and we tie the game back up. And once again, game lies on our defense, except now, unlike the last drive, there's 2 minutes less gone from the clock, which means the possibility of clocking is higher up. And I really don't want to lose this game. Losing this game won't really affect my playoff chances. I think if I lose this game, I still have a chance for a first round bye. But I would still like to get that first round bye and clinch it as soon as possible, you know? So every game is important. And plus, you win, you get extra coins, you win and that kind of stuff. And the competitive drive in me obviously wants to win this game. No way in hell I'm going to lose this game. And here's 2nd down 8. We make a nice tackle, only a 1-yard gain. Now 3rd down and 7. Once again, a chance for the defense to come through. But once again, we get burned by Chris Carter on 3rd down. And now he is in field goal range. And now the clock is a major factor. A little bit over 2 minutes to go. I'm going to have to start using my timeouts if he gets another first down. 2nd down 10 comes up. Drew Brees looking, rolling out the pocket. And he's got space to run and space to throw to a receiver. Busted coverage all over the place. Thankfully, he got out of bounds there to bring up, you know, not clocking into the 2-minute warning. Save a few extra seconds. Here's 2nd down and goal, trying to prevent him going to the end zone. He runs some play action, and he throws it to Cyphrin. The sniper comes through and snipes that one. And after a little bit of lag, he is going for 6. So instead of him clocking it out, we're going to take the lead here as we hit the 2-minute warning. A huge change of events. Can you guess more drastic change of events in the game? Like a pick 6 at the goal line in a tie ball game? What a play we make there. And because he goes off sides, I'm like, 1 yard, I can get a touchdown here. I see him stuff in the middle, so I'm like, alright, let me run some play action, easy play. But, oh, come on, Robinson. You had one job. I put you in like one play the entire game. All you gotta do is catch that, and you can't. So, if any better fullback comes up, we're definitely replacing Michael Robinson with that better fullback. And now all of a sudden, if he gets a touchdown, he straight up takes the lead because of my gamble there. I figured 1 yard line, not a big gamble, but now all of a sudden he gets a big play here to Marshawn and gets out of bounds with 1:45 seconds left. The game might be in danger if our defense can't come through. We might have to rely on another goal line stop or something the way it's going, but look at this big hit fumble. Oh, we would have covered that. That would have been nice. And Drew Brees goes down, but he comes back next play. I don't know how that works. Sometimes a quarterback will get injured and come back the next play. It's happened to me before. And the pressure's coming through now. It's 3rd down and 20. Brees is rattled. And look at this horrific throw. He makes him the triple coverage. But Brandon Marshall comes down with it. Thank you, EA. You know, EA always comes through for me, man. And now, instead of 4th down and 20 or a turnover, it's 2nd down and 3. Something that should never be happening. And that's the one turnover that you're supposed to have for a drive that doesn't come through. And usually that means your opponent's going downfield. Hopefully we can find our way to getting another one here. And once again, the pressure coming through. That Deion Jordan is wrecking havoc right now. Bringing up 2nd down and 10. 45 seconds left. The end zone means he takes the lead in this game straight up. No overtime. He's going to straight up take the lead here. And on 1st down goal at the 6, he scores. I called my first time out there just to make sure he couldn't clock it out, and he scores there. I'm not sure he won the score, but Marshawn stumbled in the end zone. He takes a 1-point lead, but he left 35 seconds on the clock for me to get in the field goal range to win this game. Can we come up big? 1st down, we throw it to the tight end. Don't get the 1st down, get about like 9 yards there. Not really a great play because the clock continues to run. Next play, RG3 rolling out, looking deep downfield to Darren McFadden, who catches it all the way at the 24-yard line, and we're going to let the clock drip. He's not going to call his timeout, so we're not going to call ours until 3 seconds left, and then we're going to go for the game-winning field goal, or 4 seconds left, just to play it safe. And yeah, basically that one play got us the game there. Darren McFadden, I was looking at him for the most part. I'm like, yo, please clear that one guy up ahead. And McFadden cleared him, and that clears the way for an opportunity to win the game. Can we win it though? Come on. Come on, don't block it, and it's good. You saw him call his timeout there. I know he's trying to ice the kicker or what, but we win the game. That pick six should have ended the game there, but freaking Robinson dropped the ball. But we do come out to win nonetheless. Hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed the MUT and all that. Subscribe if you want to see more Madden 25 online games and MUT, yada yada yada. And I will catch you guys next time.